Cindy here, physical therapist with Adaptive Equipment and Caregiving Corner. Today we are going to take a look at a product sent to us by the kind people at the Active Hands Company who specialize in products for reduced hand function. We will be trialing their general purpose aid. If you find this video helpful, be sure to like and share on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and check us out at aecorner.com. So let's get started. Weakness and decreased use of the hands can be very limiting, whether in daily, leisure, or recreational activities. The general purpose aid was designed to assist with gripping objects of varying types. So who might benefit from the general purpose aid? Quadriplegics, those with cerebral palsy, someone who is recovering from a stroke, or a disability that affects the general hand function and strength. The general purpose aid can be used whether in the house or outdoors for household and daily activities, DIY projects, gardening, at the gym, and with a variety of sports activities. So let's take a look. This is a general purpose aid. It's made of webbing as well as Velcro and neoprene. It has an option for a left or right hand and comes in multiple sizes. Please refer to the sizing chart when ordering. So as you can see down here, there is a cuff that is going to go around the wrist. It opens up by Velcro. It has these nice O-rings so that if you need to grab on with a finger rather than pinch grip, you can do that. So it opens up here at the wrist, just like this. So this is a right-handed one. I'm going to slide this in, and then I'm going to tighten this up at the wrist and just pull this across. Now, as you can see across the top, this is where you're going to lay an object. Let's take this hammer, for example, into your hand. You're going to bring this right across the top of your hand, loop it in here, take it right through this loop, okay? And then you're going to tighten that down over the top of your hand. And that allows you to hold and to stabilize that object without grip. So you're not actually having to apply a grip force with this. We tried it with a hammer, and I was very impressed with the amount of control I felt like I had when I was hitting the nail. So this held on very well for me in that instance. And now let me show you how it's used with a handheld weight. So I've got my hand, the cuff is around my wrist again. This is actually an 8-pound weight. I'm going to put it in my hand here. Now, if you think about it, if somebody is very weak, they're not going to be able to hold on to a weight like this. So again, we bring it right over the top of my hand. I'm going to pull it tight. And I just want to show you, I'm very impressed. I am not gripping this weight at all. So I am very impressed with how this is allowing me to hold on to this weight and utilize that. I also tried it with a spatula. So I actually took the spatula, I'm going to turn it this way so that it's in the correct position when I get this on. Again, I'm going to cinch that down. Okay, and then I can just kind of turn this in this direction to position it how I need to position it. Lastly, I wanted to demonstrate how I was able to hold an insulated tumbler. So I have the general purpose aid on my hand here. I'm just going to turn my hand this way. I will put this strap around here and bring the loop through and then give it a good cinch. And then that is how I am able to use my tumbler. Now, due to how the hand is secured, I would recommend that the user must have some mobility in the fingers. It doesn't have to be active, but they need to be able to open the hand, and it shouldn't be painful when it is closed or flexed like this. I also would recommend that this is not an appropriate item or aid for someone who has flexion contractures of the fingers. Again, that doesn't allow them to open the fingers very easily, and you need those fingers open for the placement of the object. Adaptive Equipment and Caregiving Corner, thanks to General Purpose Aid from Active Hands, has a variety of uses to help individuals with weak grip optimize their function, whether in activities of daily living, leisure, recreational, or sporting activities. Be sure to check out the link to their website for a variety of gripping aids. That's it for today from Adaptive Equipment and Caregiving Corner. Have a great day, and don't forget, if you can't do it, adapt it.